All right, you guys, so this is part 2 of episode 7 of the Baddies Chapter 2 USA. Psychoanalysis and commentary, and fate analysis as well. Now I'm wondering, okay, they're at the rehearsal, so I'm wondering what all the cabaret girls are going to do. Are they going to have a dance routine or what? I do know Kanaya does her own music. I'm not sure about Amber or Egypt or Neek. I'm not sure if she do music. They just dancers, right? Wet. So the only person that's really an artist that signed, well, was signed. No, did she sign with Jocelyn? I don't know, but she's the only artist. Kanai is the only artist out of all of them. So what are the cabaret girls going to do? What are they? Are they going to be doing like a little, like a little dance routine or whatever? Because they can hardly get along to even rehearse. That's a good idea, Dolly. Yeah, exactly. Have the cabaret girls be like the dancers for the girls that are going to be performing and rapping. Exactly. All right, here comes Ciroc. So I guess this is the episode where we see Ciroc bust down Tehseki. So the fate analysis is about to begin. We're going to do it play by play. I'm going to press stop, play, stop, press stop, play, all that. Then I'm going to put it at 0.5. Let's see how this goes. And of course, I heard that they tried to jump her, Mariah and Tehseki. Of course. That's just how they get down. These bitches is always sneaking, always jumping. They scared of a challenge. They always have fucking security in their pocket, production in their pocket. Like, these bitches is weirdos, certified weirdos. They really fucking Hollywood. These hoes is Hollywood. They're Hollywood. So Ciroc step into place and she don't waste no motherfucking time. She just walks straight towards Mariah, and Mariah doing her fake little square up, knowing damn well she about to windmill with her head down. And of course they swoop in to save the white gal. Mariah got 4 niggas protecting her, of course. It's a lot of preference privilege on this show. Just saying. Tehseki, she just off to the side, just looking. She not reacting, really saying nothing, really. Okay. Ciroc has a huge wagon. She got a nice little shape on her, honey. She's stacked. She is a brick house. Now I'm seeing Tehseki tying up her hair and shit. Alright. Mariah, you is killing me with these corny ass jokes, girl. Shut up. And nobody laughed either. Interesting. You would think that Tehseki would have just jumped off the stage and be like, yeah. Like how she was doing Amber, but she just staying there right on the stage next to Mariah, and they waiting for the security guards to block Ciroc from getting to them. These bitches is really Hollywood. Ivory not saying nothing either. Lex is not saying anything. This is interesting. I thought they were supposed to be a trio, right? Ivory, Tehseki, and Lex. I mean, you guys are not doing anything. Y'all bitches is really Hollywood. Y'all are so threatened by Ciroc. See, I know exactly why Ciroc ended up leaving the show. Watch the ratings go down a little bit once she gone. You would think Tehseki and Ivory and Lex would hop off that stage, at least one of them. You know what I'm saying? You would think they would have hopped up off the stage. Okay, at least Mariah was ready. Her little pipsqueak ass, she can't fight worth a damn. But at least she was ready. At least she put her dukes up. Y'all was just looking and just wondering what to fucking do. You see, if it was Summer, Tehseki would have been. You see, like look at the fight with Tehseki and Summer, right? If it was Summer or somebody that she knows she could beat, she would have hopped off that stage. She would have started flexing, started squaring up and walking up on them and doing all that shit. She's not doing that with Ciroc. All right? She's not. These girls know who to rah-rah to. They know who to do it. Anybody that may pose a challenge, they get in good with security. They make plans with security. Oh, yeah, da-da-da-da. Like, it's pretty obvious. E.T., she looked really nice. That hair takes to her face. She looks really, really pretty right here. She's getting better and better with her looks and, her fashion and hair choices. Dolly's makeup looks gorgeous. It's a little light. It's a little lighter than her rest of her body, okay? But she is a gorgeous girl. I just think that it's just a little bit too much bronzer or like too much setting powder. I don't know. The setting powder could be a little bit too light for her, and it's just but other than that, she is a gorgeous girl. See, in the confessionals, that's the right foundation for you. It's creamy, it's kind of matte a little bit, but that one fits your natural complexion better. But how you look in the rehearsals, that's no, that's like 2 or 3 shades lighter than you. No tea, no shade. You know, I've made mistakes with my foundation and all that stuff before plenty of times over the years until I got the right one, you know. Maybe it's the lighting, I don't know. I'm just, yeah. So as Ciroc is going up the stairs, Tehseki ends up trying to hit Ciroc, but it doesn't land. It only lands like on the back of her shoulder blade, and then the second hit that she does is underneath her armpit. So I would say that would be like a body shot or whatever. It's crazy how she waited for her to go up the stairs to sneak her, but she didn't want to hop off that stage and square up with her. Notice the security moved out of the way. It's almost like they had a plan to do it. Fighting someone like Tehseki and Mariah, I would focus only on Tehseki. Mariah's hits are just like, it's like a toddler hitting you. It doesn't really mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Tehseki, she misses the third punch. I don't know how the fuck you missed that, but you missed it. See, I wouldn't even focus on Mariah though, Ciroc. Mariah is just a distraction. It's like a mosquito. You got to shoot her out the way and focus on Tehseki that's right in front of you. But that's what these girls like to do. They plan with security. They sneak, they jump, they cause diversions, they throw water at someone or alcohol in someone's face. Like it's always like a diversion, like a little shit. It's like they have like a little huddle with security, like this is what we gonna do, and da. That's what it seemed like. So the security, they collect Mariah, and then Ciroc turns her attention toward Tehseki. Tehseki swings, but it goes above her head. Ciroc returns with a punch. Okay, looking at it again, the first hit might have gotten her on the side. Judging by Ivory's face, when Ciroc returns the hit, you could see that by her face she scrunched, like you could tell that Ciroc landed that punch on Tehseki. Even though she backed up, it still must have landed somehow, like on her nose or something. Now I see Ciroc's fist goes right past Tehseki's it should be her cheekbone. So she might have landed that hit, and then it just kind of sideswiped her cheekbone. So you can clearly see Ciroc's fist right there. So now security's gonna scoop her up and gain up because they see that Ciroc is starting to gain up in the fight. Tehseki then tries to throw another hit, but it doesn't land, and the security breaks them apart. Ivory moved her ass right out the damn way too. My thing is this with Tehseki, why did you have to sneak her as she going up the stairs? Are y'all that fucking scared? Y'all are that scared, like let the bitch go up the stairs. If you had a problem, y'all ass should have hopped off them motherfucking steps and pressed her and made sure she didn't go anywhere near the fucking stairs. Like, you waited for her to go up the stairs to even hit her. I don't think you're confident enough to think that you can get her head up. She's the same weight class as you. This is actually would be a decent fucking fight. Okay, so they squaring up right now. Let's see how this goes. Now they're literally knee to knee, as you can see. I got it paused. So Ciroc, she throws the first hit. The way how Tehseki's footing is not very good at all. And she's kind of like swaying back, like, and all I know is if Ciroc really hits her, like really hammers down on her, she could literally fall backwards. Okay, good. So she catches her footing. Ciroc even allowed her to do that. See, she's a fair fighter because she has confidence in herself, so she knows that she can get. It seemed like Seki's trying to tie up her hair, and she needs to stop because that girl can hit her at any point in time. She's leaving her face open too. Now you see Seki trying to back into security, where she knows they're gonna break it up. Tehseki looks like she's really scared of Ciroc. I'm not gonna lie. She's backing up into security, and then she's putting up her knee like she wants to kick. Anytime somebody does that in a fight, that means they're really scared of that person. Like they're using their knee and they get ready to kick and shit like that. Yeah, this is a bad look, girl. Okay, so they get all tangled up, honey, and it's not looking good for Seki, girl. See, if you really back it up, when Tehseki was trying to like fake put up her hair, that was the perfect time for Ciroc to just that was the perfect time that she did that. I don't know if Tehseki was trying to cause diversion by doing that, but it looked like she wanted to tie up her hair. She figured like, this girl don't have no hair for me to pull or nothing like that or whatever. She's got, the way she's dressed appropriately for the fight. So Tehseki decides to back into security. There's 3 security guards on the side. So she decides, I'm gonna back into security, and if she gets me too much, then the security will swoop in. That's exactly what they ended up doing. She backs up way too much. Like, she throws her whole body back, and you got to be careful when you're doing that. I know she's trying to block the hit, like, you know what I'm saying? But then if Ciroc was to really like get her, she'll fall. Like if somebody really hits you and you got your body all the way back like that, you could easily hit the fucking ground. She was thinking that the security was gonna break it up.